us out, man, and check what's going on, man. Word up. I have recently been choosing to be a spokesman and an ambassador, so you will see a lot more of me. Join the movement, man. It's beyond thousands of movements right now and talents put together, all about representing each other together.
I want to join, so I might see you there. All right, much success.
Shooting the free throws and striping, we own it. Push an opponent. 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. And shooting the free throws and striping, you own it. We own it. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I flip in the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming. Dope. I see it. Scope. Blue hundreds. Low. Demon. Go. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming. Dope. I see it. Scope. Blue hundreds. Low.
The real DJ Star.
Yo, what up? This Big Cappuccino, the Great Wu-Tang Clan, Killer Bees on the Swarm.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Bizarre from D12.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Dub E Fresh.
Hey, Redman is in the building. You already know.
Hey guys, this is Emily Peachy.
Shout out, man, to Worldwide Collaborations, man.
I want to shout out Worldwide Collaborations LLC.
Shout out to the Worldwide Collaborations LLC.
World movement, beyond thousands of movements.
The world movement, beyond thousands of movements.
All about representing each other together. So check this out.
What's up? You want to be a part of this? You want to be a part of the Worldwide Collaboration?
You guys should all be a part of Worldwide Collaboration.
Worldwide Collaborations LLC. Check us out, man, and check what's going on, man. Word up. I have recently been choosing to be a spokesman and an ambassador, so you will see a lot more of me. Join the movement, man. It's beyond thousands of movements right now and talents put together, all about representing each other together.
I want to join, so I might see you there. All right,
Haters wanna kill me. I'm so player, all the ladies wanna steal me from my baby mama. But oh well, we gon' keep riding like Michelle and Obama. You can tell by the way I smell, I got so much paper, I can pay your bills. I'm so hot to death, I'm on fire like Richard Pryor, like Mel. But y'all know, fuck hoes, getting those my motto. And that's what I follow like it's no tomorrow. I go so hard like the folks in Vice Lords. All I need is a mic like the old Chicago.
Give me space, give me feet, give me 10 feet. Woke up around 8 o'clock in the morning and gave myself a stretch up. I'm on and yawning. Went to the bathroom so I can wash up, to brush my teeth and take a couple puffs off of the blunt. And say, mirror, mirror, who is the flyest? The image looked back at me and replied, you shit. You just jumped out the bedroom with 2 chicks and just split your pole like it wasn't bad luck to live. But so on, I'm so fly, so fresh, and I'm on my grown man, so sexy, yes. Feeling like I just took a whole bath of success. On the road to riches in every direction I step. Yeah, but anywho, this is something you can groove to. Get your 2-step on, we make your body move. Shine the old diesel on a Doc J instrumental, official like referees with mics just whistles.
It's so sexy, it's so grown and sexy. Would you agree? I know you do. You might want a 2-step.
Hey y'all, happy Friday, happy Friday. What's going on? Y'all, we late tonight because it's just day-to-day things that happen. Unfortunately, I almost didn't make it, but we here. We here. Happy Friday. We made it.
What's going on with all my people?
It's called day-to-day for a reason, y'all. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so I had my girl Pinky. She said she couldn't make it. It's day-to-day, Pinky. We'll link up another time, baby. I got my girl Tanisha in the building, and I got my girl Shanisa linked in on live right now. What's good with y'all this evening?
What's up?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. So, okay. We need to say tune in again.
Welcome to Day-to-Day Podcast. We want you to like, share, and subscribe, and comment in the section below. Shout out to Busy One Radio. Shout out to Men's Motivational Mondays. Coming soon, we got Women's Wednesdays. But today, y'all here with Day-to-Day Podcast. We out here. So, Friends episode.
Well, yes, it is. It's family for real. Like Shanisha and Tanisha, Pinky, everybody is like family for real. Shanae, Tasha, we family for real. So that's what we wanted to talk about. Like I wanted to talk about first. Sam. Yeah, he in the building. Sam in the building. Sam is most definitely in the building. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about friends. And if you don't mind, Tanisha, you can introduce yourself. But wait a minute, this is really what I wanted to tell you while you was here, though. Because we need another host for Day-to-Day. So now I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, I ain't fucking with you, though, but I'm going to holler at you. But anyway, so let people know who you are. And just like things you do, you done been in plays and you a comedian, for sure. And then Shanisha, you too.
Said I'm a comedian?
You a comedian.
Oh, yeah, you coming.
You ain't did stand up yet?
No.
Yeah, it's on. Can y'all hear good? Because we got the mic on loud. We can turn it up, but can y'all hear? That's all we need to know. I can. Okay. Go ahead, Tanisha.
Tanisha. The girl that you never had. No, I'm playing.
Oh, my God.
I'm playing, y'all. What's up, y'all? I grew up in the faith.
West Side.
Yes, 2380. No, yeah. My grandmother stayed next door to you all.
Mom.
Yes. But you know, I remember you guys from City View.
That's where we stayed for long.
Yes. Just I do a little bit of everything though. Like you said, the plays. Big shit talker. I love to do that. Love to talk my shit. Make y'all laugh, make y'all cry, make y'all mad. Who cares?
Most definitely do that.
Who cares?
I like that.
And I live day by day in the moment.
That's amazing. What about you, Tanisha?
Shanisha.
Sorry, Shanisha, girl. What's your name? Where you from? And what you do, boo?
I'm Shanisa. I grew up on the west side.
West Side.
I don't much no more. Homebody. Work in corporate finance.
Oh, you do finances? You a CPA?
Somewhat.
Okay. I'm gonna need to get mine together. That means you got some money. I see your card, but go ahead.
That's it. That's pretty much it. The 3 kids and that's much it.
Yes. All praises. I love y'all. So I wanted to ask y'all though, as us being younger, I'm like when we were younger, how many friends that y'all still have today, like us, that we still connect with and still cool with to this day, like from childhood?
I have 2.
Only 2?
2. You and Melinda Brown. That's it. I mean, no, but I'm saying outside of y'all though, that's.
You forgot about Alicia? No,
I'm saying I count y'all as one. Like y'all.
Okay.
That's one, and then Melinda Brown. That's it. I see everybody else when I don't talk to them.
And so 2 people you can say that you still friends with and cool with to this day right now.
Yes.
What about you, Shanisa?
I believe it's more than that. But I wouldn't say like we talk on a daily basis, but there's like no beef or anything between us. So I maybe about 6, maybe about 6, 7.
You got 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Dang, that's because you a sweetheart. You know I love you. But okay, yes. What I love is about you, Shanisa, is that even though we don't talk on the phone every day because we grown and we got families and lives, when we connect, it's still the connection, right? It's still the respect. It's still the love. And it never ends, even from when we was kids.
I agree.
So people don't have to talk to you every day to be your friend.
Don't talk to me.
She cannot talk to me. She need consistency. She said, we about to be out of here real quick on this one. We don't have to talk every day I feel, to show that you love a person or you friends with a person, though. I mean, because people got lies. Why, if I got a family and grandkids and all that I got to talk to you every single day? But it's women that actually feel that that your friends have a problem if you don't talk to them every day.
Let me interject. That's not your friend.
That's your girlfriend.
See, the ones who know you and they're a family, they you've been knowing, they know what it is. Everybody has a life. They hit you up here and there like, what's going on? Or, you know what I mean? Whenever we come together, it is nothing but love. It's like we never even, it could be a year from me. It could be 6 months. It doesn't matter if you're a family. Because I okay, with me, friends. I don't have too many friends. Forget that friend word. If you my family, you gonna keep it 100 with me. If you think I'm on some bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? That's family. A friend, they gonna be like and talk behind your back and all that other stuff. A family member, they gonna come up to you and say, "You wasn't right." That's just me personally.
Yes, man. They ain't gonna be no yes, man. I feel like some people have friends, but they more close to those friends, or start beefing with family or have a problem with family because family will keep it real with you.
Yep.
Even if it's like not blood, they don't want to hear the truth. They start cutting you off.
I have more people who is not blood that I consider family than family and blood. I'm sorry, I do. You know, because
blood doesn't make you family, though.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a question, and that's something to do with the friendship stuff and relationships with people. So, what if you are that person, like that is the only one reaching out, that you consider people around you your friend and everything, but nobody speaks to you, and you say it works both ways. So you're thinking that, so okay, let me reach out to you. Then I do that, have a conversation. Weeks pass, nothing. Then I reach out again.
Stop.
So
if you the one that's always like reaching out all the time, sometimes there's nothing wrong with that, but it depends on the situation.
It's a one-way street.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. Because I don't care if a person reach out to me. We still gonna connect. We still gonna kick it. We still gonna do what we do. We want to do it as adults, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody make time for what they want to make time for. Mm-hmm. That goes for friendships. That goes for marriages. That goes for boyfriend, girlfriends. That goes for any and everybody. Everybody got time to make for somebody or something that they are interested in doing. Period. There's no excuse. That's just my opinion on it.
But everybody wants a different type of friendship. Everybody wants a different relationship. So if you type of person that's a friend, and you want your friend to call you every day, you can't be friends with somebody who's gonna ghost you and be missing for 2 or 3 months and then come back. That's not gonna work. You gotta find somebody that's gonna.
For me, it's not like a ghosting thing.
I'm sorry, I keep it 100 when I first meet you. I don't really call nobody.
But you know how
you call me, I probably reach out here and there because I got things, I keep it 100.
But you know how y'all said, if we friends, we reach out here and there, we ain't gotta talk every day, that's fine. But then when it gets to a point where it's like, we don't talk every day, but then when we do talk, it's only me, the one talking to you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Our relationship is continuing.
I don't like that.
So,
that's somebody that's just trying to get details on your life.
I don't feel like that's always somebody trying to get details on your life. I just feel like somebody that's just they're not your friend. That doesn't mean they always trying to get what you got going on. I ain't got shit going on. So it's not really that serious.
What if they just not good communicators and you just flow so well and they just sit there and let you go and they just listen to you and they don't know how to formulate the words to express themselves as well as you can?
No, I hear that, but that, me personally, I hear that, but that kind of don't have nothing to do with me being a friend. We ain't spoke for months, maybe even a year. I reach out to you. We
Friends
talk.
speak within a year, though.
I know. I'm just saying. Don't nobody do that. But y'all saying y'all stressed. You don't gotta talk every day and stuff like that. But when you are the only person that's reaching out, even though we both consider that we friends, but you the only person that think about you. Oh, let me think about you. Let me text you or see what you got going on. But you never do it for me. I don't feel like you're obligated to. But I don't feel like that's a real friend.
Do they ever respond when you?
Yes, they always respond. But I still don't feel like it's not right to me personally to be the only one to reach out and communicate with somebody. That
Everybody ain't checking for me the way I check for you. I stop checking.
Right, exactly. So you gotta fall back and find out what type of relationship you have. You be like, well, if you're not that interested in interacting with me, or you want to be blasé, first of all, I'm gonna communicate with you while we sitting here and I'm doing all the talking. You ain't saying shit. I'm gonna question you like why you ain't saying shit. Because I'm curious about what you got going on in your life too. Because I ain't heard from you either, motherfucker. I know I did a lot of talking. I got a lot of shit going on in my life, and I can talk fucking ever, but I care about you. So what the fuck you got going on?
Right.
No shit, that part.
And shut the fuck up and learn how to listen to them, because they just sat there and listen to me. But it's just learning your audience and trying to get what you want out of the people that you're talking to, because normally it ain't always what you think it be.
I'm sorry. I don't really communicate like Hashima. I ain't talked to her. I don't know how long.
But we're talking about real important relationships, because if it's a relationship that's important to you, you'll do the little things necessary to modify your communication.
I haven't talked to my sister in I don't know how long. But I prefer face to face. That phone shit, I can't stand it. Because sometimes when you talking, it cuts off. I can't really understand. I don't like it.
Cell phone coverage is bad in the zoo.
But
everybody know that's me. I don't really like talking on the phone. But if you are my friends, you know this. So you should not be any problems. That's what I'm saying. I am not a talker on the phone. I would prefer to look at you and talk to you because I can see the truth in reality in your eyes. I like to look at you in your face. I don't like being over the phone and I don't like it. I feel like everything being recorded. I feel like I'm just getting looked at. I don't want to do.
I don't like looking at phone.
So that's why I don't talk to you that much.
You notice every time we talk, I look away. But I love you.
That's what I said.
Okay, so what question did you get for the friends? Because we had a couple memories. Okay.
So, any of the friends that
you thought was friends and turned out to be your enemies.
Say that a little louder.
Some people that you thought were friends that double crossed you, and you put a lot of time and effort into this person.
Real quick, what do you consider double crossing when it comes to like a friend?
Like just doing something.
Going back and telling somebody
you told somebody like, damn, I was just talking to them and they just came and told me what you said about me.
Yeah,
but that's supposed to be your friend.
It's not. In my immature days, I did a lot of that. In my immature days, I was messy, and I like the drama. Yes, I was. I like the drama.
I don't think that that's
like the drama. I moved the rocks and in my hand.
But it's more like sneak.
Everybody can talk at once.
But now that I'm older, if I see it, I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? If you come to me and you're talking about somebody else, we don't have nothing else to talk about for the simple fact. I feel like when you get away from me, you running down everything. You talking about me. You know what I mean?
So, Shalisha, did you hear the question? Wait a minute. Did you hear the question, Shalisha?
Yeah.
What do you feel on that since you were on here? Because I'm gonna ask you the topic in a minute, but we got 10 more minutes before I ask the topic, and you can engage into the topic or whatever, friend. And you more than welcome to log off. Just let us know when you logging off, and you know what I'm saying, babe. But anyway, so did you hear the question of what we was asking about what my husband said?
Okay, so I kept getting disconnected trying to respond back in the chat.
I
They tell
did see that.
hi Tammy, but you can ask the question again.
Is there anybody that you was close to that you considered a friend that end up not being your friend in the end because you found out the true character, the true person that they was?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not gonna name drop. There is one person,
Can you
but
give me
also I'm sorry.
Can you give me an incident? You ain't got a name drop. You can just tell a story.
A short story. Whoever it is don't know who they are.
Well,
but I'm one of those people. I'm one of them people. Go ahead, Shanisa. But I'm one of them people that I say things on here and they know who they are. But if they want to talk to me, I talk to them. But I don't name drop. But go ahead, baby.
Well, pretty much that person was from the high school and childhood days. It was just like the backstabbing, the going behind your back, doing things, saying things, and then when things was presented to them, their true feelings came out. And yeah, it was a very angry, disgruntled person. But more recently, I have found too that a person that you consider to be your friend and be very close to you, and it's been since childhood, and then they can switch up on you when they are around certain people. You know,
Yes.
or
Yes.
a
Yes.
brother
Yes.
when
I've been there. Yes. When certain people come around, we don't know who the certain people is because I'm one of those people, I don't pay attention that much besides what I got going on and what I'm doing. And if I'm with my friends, I'm worried about my friends. I'm going to pay attention to them, but my friends know that I'm going to dip off. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to do that because I drove by myself. Y'all drove by yourself. We're going to meet, link back up or whatever we're going to do. But my friends know me. So at the end of the day, I've dealt with the same thing where you are friends with people and then it be years and years and years and years. And you don't know, and it be family too. You don't know that they got hate, like they don't really like you. It ain't about blood. It ain't about people that's not blood. But at the end of the day, people is family and friends. You have found out after years that they really never liked you.
Absolutely.
They never really liked you. They felt like they was just around you because you was popular or because of what you could do for them. And or what they felt they could think they could be in with that person. So I've been there. And then when they get around somebody, they whole attitude. I used to be around people that I thought was my friends, but when men came around, they fucked with me or tried to say smart shit or act like I was talking too much or saying a little smart shit in front of the dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't pay the dudes no attention, but it was like the dudes was always liking me and always wanted to be around me, but it wasn't like that. You get what I'm saying? They just like my type of personality. This is when we was young girls, and people used to have a problem with that. Like they didn't like me because of what other people said, and that's still today, right now. You get what I'm saying? So people, you can't. Me, I keep my circle small. I don't really worry about too much of what other people doing. It's about who you deal with, who's honest. You know honest people, because I know you honest, Tanisha. You know I love you. Tanisha too. We honest. But Tanisha used to be, she said she ain't that honest, but she used to be a troublemaker, she said.
Absolutely.
And she fully asked people.
Oh, we was
don't say mass people like that. Don't do
we was Mama, hold on real quick.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me read this comment real quick from Chris. He said, my so-called friends would pick on me and throw eggs at me because they thought it was funny. Oh, you dealt with that?
That's bullying.
Damn, Chris. That's bullying.
You know how in the movies people bring in that one kid that they really don't really fuck with,
that's
but they
bullying.
bring him in and no. They bring them in.
It is bullying, yeah. I hate a bully.
Try to like, what is it called? What's it called?
She was a bully.
But what's it
Don't
called?
do that.
Hazing. They haze they.
I stood my ground back then.
They haze their friends, even though that's not their friends. But I wanted to say to your question: have you had friends that you thought your friends that ended up being your enemy? So, like, I used to have, I ain't gonna name drop, but I used to be friends with this girl, and these two girls. We both. I worked with one of them at another job. We met each other. It turns out them two knew each other, and I met her at the other job. So we ended up all three connected. We all three liked each other. So, yeah.
Long story short,
whatever. Yeah. So, yeah. But basically, we went out a few times and stuff like that. One of the friends, she was throwing up. She had time. She was like, "I don't feel good. Can you come to the bathroom with me?" So I'm like, "Yeah, of course." So I'm in the bathroom with her. She ended up throwing up, pissed on herself, some other shit. Just a lot of shit going on. But fact, I was there the whole entire time. I did not leave her side, not once. Then we went out again. It's my turn. I drank Taylor Put a little too quick, and
not the TP.
TP had me done, and I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to do that, but I did. I was drinking Taylor Put like it was liquor. And so we at the bar, same bar, and they like, so I'm like, I tagged my friend, I said, I feel sick, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Nobody offered to come with me, nobody offered to help. So I went to the bathroom, I'm throwing up, I've been in the bathroom this whole time, throwing up. Nobody came to check on me. Only people that came to check on me is people that was already in the bathroom. So I'm in the bathroom throwing up, fucked up. So then, like once I said, nobody came to check on me. And then the girl that we had started off with, she got mad at me because we got kicked out of the VIP in the club in general because I was in the bathroom throwing up. But y'all didn't come to cover me or protect me or show me that I was good, give me water, do shit.
Oh, that ain't cool.
And then she had the nerve to stop being friends with me because of that situation. She said I had a problem. So we like, she like, I got a problem with something, and we texted the group chat, and I'm like, I'm literally oblivious as to what the problem was, because if anybody should be mad, it should be me.
Yeah, because you didn't.
But me, I'm being oblivious. I'm closing my eyes to the bullshit. But instead, you tell me I'm in the wrong because I got sick. Oops, bitch. People get sick all the time.
Too.
No, I don't want to say names, but the light skinned one was the one that got sick the first time, and I was with her. And then the big one was the one.
The big one. My bad.
The big one was the one that I was what is it? The big one was the one that whose house we started off after teleport from and all the other stuff. The light skinned one, we still talk here and there, but the big one was the one that really had the issue with me throwing up and getting kicked out of the VIP.
Because she wanted to be seen.
Bonkers to me.
She wanted to be seen.
But the thing is everybody loves differently, and you just learn that they don't know how to take care of you, so you got to keep your energy away from people who don't know how to protect your energy. That's something that you got to learn as an adult. That you got to you know, because you got to put some value to your type of love. You love special. And everybody don't deserve that shit. Motherfuckers need to run the gamut before they deserve the type of love that you got to offer somebody. So just once you get to that level of putting people in that corrective space, it's like you will feel more appreciated, because people show your value, because you have value. It's just other people, they don't know how to love. They ain't never seen it, because you got to be real. It ain't a lot of love out here in these streets for real.
I'm retarded. I would have checked on you, but I would have been laughing and talking about it.
And that was what you did to me. I was just about to mention it.
Wait.
You done with that past that.
Okay, but real quick, you said you would have loved to check on me, which is fine, but you checked on me, you there. Just like we was with Alex. She in there doing that. I'm recording.
There go the first name. There go the first name.
But messed up. Whatever.
Alex must be the right
name.
Let me tell you about my
Go
experience.
ahead, because we're going to get into the topic.
Right.
I was in Atlanta, okay, and a lot of people didn't know me, but I was there with family. A lot of people who did. And I grew up with, they checked on me when I almost drowned, and they talked smack the whole time, joking on me.
You
and
really
ribbing
almost
me.
drowned?
That wasn't me.
I didn't check on her.
Did you tell them you can swim or something?
No, I just was in it. See, Denise, she was checking and making sure I was good, because everybody know I don't know how to swim. Everybody.
So why would you go into the 6 feet?
No, it didn't do that. She went to go use the bathroom, and I was on the float, and it started drifting. It started drifting to the 6 and 12 and all that. And I got scared and I panicked. Like, oh my God, I can't feel no touching. I can't feel no feet touching. You know,
The
and
beard
I
was like
panicked.
this the whole time, though. She ain't still no beard.
Like Statue of Liberty.
She ain't still no beard. And sat on the side of the pool and killed it.
Yeah.
You just damn near dead. You gonna drink your beer?
She saved the beer and drunk it.
You just damn near dead.
Get the water.
She saved
My whole
the
point
beer.
is somebody said they thought you was dancing.
Hey, the whole point of what I'm saying, even people who didn't even know me was checking up on me, making sure I was good, making sure, like, I mean, it was just so much love and so much respect. Like, oh my God. So it was just so much like you can tell when I didn't even know these people, you know what I mean? But the ones who I did know that I grew up with, you know what I mean, they was making their little jokes.
But my girl said she wasn't jumping in it because she
can't swim.
Her
son wasn't even about to be helped.
He was about to die. They get your son. Shit, they call him, not me.
She did.
Nope.
She
Nope.
did.
I'm not going.
She did.
I gotta go back to the city and tell the family what happened. That stupid motherfucker jumped in there, and I want to go on the stage. That's my son. I love him to death. Nope. She was on son. Ooh. That's his life. That's his journey.
But I look like jumping in there.
No, that's his journey. He don't want both of us.
We don't want
He didn't call both of us.
It ain't no 2 for 1 thing.
No,
right there.
no. I rebuke that.
Imagine this is right after I almost fell. I'm slow over here like.
Wait a minute. You said that.
No, they not. No.
Imagine this whole time he real.
She like, I'm looking at my damn.
Somebody better help me.
Nope.
I'm with you on that.
I want to go.
I can't swim either.
That's my son. My first one. I love him to death.
If I'm on the edge and I can't pick you up at the edge, like.
But listen, the whole thing was he's competing with somebody to see who can reach the end.
Why would you do that? That was dumb.
Like, so I think she gonna say she was getting prepared to come and tell us. She was.
I was like, I gotta go back to the city and tell everybody I was a designated reporter.
Right.
Hey, look.
You know your lane, you stayed in.
I did.
That part right there.
I wasn't saving a soul. I can't like that, but I was.
We gonna drown together.
No.
I'm gonna weigh you down. I ain't gonna do you no good.
I ain't going. First of all, she didn't tell you I was nowhere near that pool. I sat right there, kicked my feet when everybody was in the house, and I got out. That was enough for me. I was cool.
Wait a minute, let me back.
That was cool.
Wait a minute, we still back on the friends. Man, I'm in tears. We still back in the friends where Chris said, this is Chris, he said when he was wasted, he said younger, he said so his so-called friends pushed him out and moved it on.
What?
He would have got head buddy
Hey,
elbow.
dudes in the egg.
That was my demon
Them
side.
are his friends.
Kicking his ass.
Chris
He
is
was
like,
hanging on Chris.
I'm like no offense, like I'm not like judging you off of how you look.
He likes in.
But no, it's a white
I'm
man.
kicking his ass, Chris. I promise you.
You see Chris?
No,
Push me
he's
out of the moving
Chris is
car.
white.
Push me out of the moving car.
But whatever do it make, she just see the picture.
It don't really make a difference. It don't make a difference, but it do make a difference with the crowd of people that you around.
Just black, white.
Yeah, black, white, yes, but some people, white people, if we had a lot of white friends, they could be real vicious. So can black people. But vicious and vindictive. And like I was saying, like in way different ways. Black people can be cruel. We know this. White people can be real nasty. And I was saying this to say it seemed like he hung out with a lot of people. I don't know you, but it kind of seemed like you probably was trying to get into the groups of people that were cool or considered cool, and they considered you a lame, so they hazed you. So they did
That's
shit.
how hazing.
Yeah, so they did shit to you. He was direct, so they did shit to you to make you feel like that little bitch in the back. Because pretty much, I don't mean to say it like that, but that's pretty much what it was. They treated you like the animal of the group, the flunky.
He said exactly.
They treated you like
He
the
said
flunky.
exactly. He said exactly.
So that's
he said exactly.
That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know his whole.
And I bet you every last one of them way.
You gotta get the thing.
Do you remember when I used to get
Past that.
No.
No, seriously, you don't remember that?
She got you right
I
there.
used to get bullied too, but no, I don't remember that. That's probably why we start being the way we are.
Shanisa used to bully.
Shanisa?
Oh,
Shanisa?
ma'am. No, ma'am. That is totally opposite, Tanisha. No, ma'am.
She was the bully.
No, she did. She did.
You felt like she bullied you?
Yes, she did.
Oh, Shanisa.
Tanisha telling jokes right now.
Combos from me, everything. She just snatch it. Like I was cold and double dutch turning. She just come snatch it.
What I do, Tanisha?
Nothing. I love you.
I'm starting shit. She said, I'm starting shit. She said she used to be doing a double dutch. You would come and snatch the roll from her.
No, Tanisha, that is not true. She just trying to make some jokes right now.
No, but you were mean, though. You did used to.
Everybody thought you was mean, Shanisa, though.
Was.
And I'm gonna tell you, can I say? I thought. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I loved how you were, but I can see why people felt that way about you because I'm gonna be honest. Since you was young, you used to be shy than I used to be like, damn. And I remember when you had your first goal, and I wanted to go bad as hell. My mama would not give me those goals and nothing. And you used to have your open face. Yeah. You was shy than a motherfucker. You used to have all the British lights, all the. When I say, but you the only child, right?
No, I got a little sister. But thank you. But listen, let me say this: if whoever felt that I was being, I apologize.
We ain't apologizing right now.
Yeah, ain't no bully.
What she said? But listen, can I say this? We ain't apologizing, Shanisa. Like I ain't apologizing because I am who I am for a reason, and I'm just not apologizing about that. But can I say you used to be shy and I loved your style? What she done said?
I think she was one of the girls that bullied me. Like you all cool with it?
No, Pinky. You said Pinky chased you home. That was Ivana.
That wasn't Pinky. That was Talisa.
No, Ivana said,
"Hey, Arnold head, man."
And you know what's so crazy? We all went through a lot of stuff. But we all family at the end of the day. All of us who grew up in the faith, we still cool. We still like to talk to each other. We still like, you know what I mean?
On the west side. Everybody ain't
you know what I mean?
faith.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the west side.
Right.
But mostly everybody's from the faith.
But I can't say with Shanisa though, she was up to date on everything. Shanisa, your papa used to be on that materialistic shit, was the golly.
Girl, my mama was a mess.
I had strawberry shortcake.
She was materialistic, was she? Because you was shy as hell. And you still is. You still is. You still got the same shy style. You know, we get older, we like what we like. You feel me? Tanisha most definitely was a bully. She said you was a bully, but she was a bully. She was a bully. She was bullying people.
I used to get beat up every morning at the bus stop going to gamble. Every morning.
By who?
All the English Woods people.
Really?
Yes.
So she had to take care of the faith people.
So look, this at Beaumont.
That English Woods?
Yeah, look. Beaumont and his brother Lamont, God rest his soul, they was messing with my brother one day on City View at the park. I was in there, I was a nerd. I was in there doing homework. But they outside playing, I'm spelling and shit.
Good.
And he came in crying and hyperventilating. And yep, I hit him. We had the metal garbage cans with the lid. I bust his head in the monkey bars, and it was like that was the last time. Like
anybody messed with
you. Like anybody that I love, like that was the last time. That was the last time.
Can I say another comment? Chris said that he is not. Chris, put that back up. You said you was Irish. Okay, you said I'm part Irish, French, and Blackfeet Indian, Mohawk Indian, and Akaruka Indian. I don't know how to say that, Chris. I say Akaruka. Iroquois.
Yeah, so he pretty much
everybody thought he was Indian.
And with him being Indian, they treated him like he was black. And that's
so you mixed with a lot of stuff. Okay, that's what's up. Who is this? He
Yeah,
said Jay
people-
Bird.
it's
Hey,
Irish
it's
people
your
crazy.
favorite
They
cousin.
call them
Jay Bird. Who cousin is this? Oh, who cousin? Hey,
Jay
I don't-
Bird.
is it Shanice's? I don't know. I don't know who cousin this is because I don't know.
Who Jay Bird?
Okay.
say
Okay. Identify yourself. It's the Nutty Birds. They family. Oh, yes,
Worldwide.
worldwide. Yeah, for sure.
What's up with the worldwide?
Okay, Jay Bird. Okay, that makes sense. When y'all coming on the podcast, the Nutty Birds, and we'll be coming on y'all's. Let's link up soon so we can link up on each other's podcasts because I know y'all got a podcast or something, right? But yeah, let's link up. Let's link up. Oh, somebody said, Tammy Costa said, I didn't think you were mean.
She must be talking to Shanice.
Thank you.
Shanice, yeah. She talking to you, Shanice. I didn't think you was mean at all. I just thought you was sharp as hell. And I used to like your style. I used to like the open face. I used to be jealous as hell for the open face. Like, oh, she got the open face and she nine.
Them McHenry girls was mean. I said McHenry girl, I don't even know if they was if she stayed on McHenry, but they
She did. She lived on
coming to say, and they were staying at the top, up there about where Larry Rankin stayed at, on them steps. And it was like you couldn't come past there without pass and go and giving them 200 and shit. You know what I mean?
You ain't on that mess. You need to give me some of what you drinking.
You know I gotta mess with you.
I promise you, it seemed like you had that gold at 9.
I was 12, girl. 12.
What? That ain't no difference to me. I know he was like 9 years old. She wasn't no teenager. Yeah, she was in her 12. She was 12. For her mama to give her a gold at that age at 12, I thought they was rich. I was like, they rich. She wasn't ever living in the face. They didn't live in the face. She lived on the west side. I used to be at their house in Westwood.
Oh.
I got a genuine question for the people around you, like people that's your friends.
Somebody got a genuine question for you and Tanisha. Go ahead.
As her friends, what was your first impression of my mother?
Okay, who went first?
It is.
Yes, they can. What was your first impression?
As a kid, how old were you when y'all met?
Of me when we met.
She was always cool.
Oh, your Hashima?
She was like
Tanisha going. Go.
She was cool and she pretty much kind of stayed to herself. Like they really went into everything as far as like I was bad, so I was into everything. That wasn't her though, but she was cool. She was the type that'll look out for you. And your mama been looking for you. Your mama and daddy been looking for you. You know what I mean? Like I didn't. She was cool to me. Cool people. Yeah, like she was just cool.
That was your first impression that I was cool. What about you, Shanisa?
Oh, we clicked from the jump. It wasn't even like friends. We was like family. Always loved you, your siblings, your mama, everything. We was just like family. It wasn't even about no friends. We was family.
I felt the same way. I felt the same way.
It just happens like that. I only ask that because I'm an adult and I love my mama to death. But I be trying to figure out who she was as a kid because I want to know if I would have got along with her.
You would have. She was cool. She literally marched to the beat.
Probably would have.
Can I bring up a memory real quick before I get into this topic? I remember with Pinky and I don't know if Shanisha was there or not, but I remember my first time watching porn was with Pinky. They mama house. They had porn. Pinky. It was Pinky. Pinky ain't here today, but I most definitely was gonna tell on her. She gonna tell me today at the last minute. She asked me for the address and everything. Then gonna say I ain't gonna be able to make it, but it's day to day. I ain't mad at her. We'll do another day. That's my boo. But anyway, because it's day to day. But at the end of the day, she the one got me hip to porn, man. I promise you. Pinky. Oh. Pinky. I was 15. I will never forget she found her mama in them porn. But can I say the porn was comedy though? No, it was comedy. It was Cinderella. It was Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, and the seven doors. Well,
Snow White.
Snow White and the seven doors.
Role playing shit.
Yeah, it was Seven White and the seven dwarfs. And I will never forget that. That was the first time I ever watched porn. It was cartoon.
It's funny.
It was cartoon, and the seven doors. I will never forget it. The seven doors.
We don't want to know.
Yeah, they do. People want to know. So on the seven doors with Snow White, you know she got to eat an apple or something.
Right.
To wake up. They woke her up by pumping. They pumped they eggplants up with air pumps.
They had that for the kids
seven
back
doors.
then?
The
No,
seven doors.
she found
This is
porn.
what I was 15.
They were advertising it for the kids back then.
No, this was something that was found. This
It's
was the mama them thing. This was your, hey, this was Pinky and the mama.
The adults like it that nasty.
But wait a minute, but it was funny. It wasn't. Can I finish telling the story? It was funny as hell. I will never forget it. So they put all of the seven doors, ran a train on Snow White. Long story short, they pumped their little things up and they ran a train on it. And then Hansel and Gretel, the witch locked Hansel up. She had him locked up. He was hitting he was in the, I'll never forget, he was in the cage like he was in jail trying to get out. And the witch had a garden full of eggplants, and she made Gretel go around and jump on every eggplant. I promise you, this is what. And he was trying to get out the cage, like, no, don't do a girl like that. I promise you.
First of all,
I will never forget.
That's hilarious. And
it was the funniest. Hey, Shanice, it was the funniest shit. Pinky dead wrong for that. When I say she ain't dead wrong,
you still remember the shit.
When I say she ain't dead wrong, no, she ain't dead wrong. It was amazing, and that was my first
for remembering that.
I remember that shit.
She scored for life for that.
What's up, Johnny?
She's still
Hey, no,
fresh.
it's funny.
That was
I think of funny shit. Like, it's funny to me. Okay. She act like she never. But anyway,
so I got a question for both of you two, and then we're gonna move on to the next subject.
Okay.
We ain't gonna park the car down here on this street
Thank
because I don't want to go down this road.
It's funny.
And I seen we was traveling down this road.
Thank you, bus driver. Appreciate you.
So I say, if you could relive any day of your life as a child, which one would it be and why? If you could relive any day of your childhood life, what would it be? What day would it be and why?
Shanisha, go first.
Honey, I have a memory. I'm a half a century and I don't remember no childhood day that was my.
Me either.
There's got to be something that stuck out in your childhood that you would want to do over.
Or just relive it.
It might be
enjoy it again.
Yeah, just one, that
I
moment.
have one.
Make it last forever.
We're going to make it last.
And I'm always there.
Right.
High school for me, I had a blast.
In high school?
Yes, I did.
I didn't like high school.
I didn't either. I was rarely there, but when I was, I had a blast.
Well, I like to say,
Go ahead, Shanisha.
day or incidents.
Your mic muted.
You muted it, babe.
For me,
Yeah.
Not anymore.
We didn't
Not
hear
no
you.
more.
I did like high school as well, but I don't remember like one specific incident that I would relive. Oh, you know what? I'll take that back. And I'm about to be messy. Well, I really was never one to be out there and trying to be on fighting or whatever. And I'm name dropping. Nikki Dukes was messing with me and I got in that ass and it felt so good. So I would relive.
Are y'all cool now?
No, ma'am.
I'm just saying because I got into fights, but I'm still cool with that person, like to this day.
You know, that's the only one because I think that, you know, we grown now. We should be able to that was the past, let that be that. But nope, when I see her, she's still rolling her eyes and, you know, going through all that little childish stuff. So no, we're not.
Oh, you really got in them cheeks.
In public. Everybody remind her of that ass woman. Like, motherfucker seen that. It was public display.
You remember when you got beat up by?
We call such and such. Keep talking that shit. We call what's her name?
Don't make me call.
I ain't gonna get messy right now, but real quick, did y'all see that fight at Andy's?
I seen the video on Facebook.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that. Go ahead. What's the memory? She just told me.
I said high school.
Oh, you said high school? Okay, I'm gonna say my memory. You said one of the a good memory that you will never forget.
Something that you would want to relive over.
Okay. I would say Jazz Fest. I used to Jazz Fest. Just no, like back in the day, Jazz Fest. I would like to relive the back in the day Jazz Fest downtown.
The square was packed.
When it was Kentucky Fried Chicken down there, they had the hot wings and the, you know what I'm saying, like in the McDonald's and the, I would like to relive. Yeah. So that's what I would like to relive as a kid because I got some memories. I used to go down there with my J's on and be ready for the Jazz Fest. Like when I say those are memories, R. Kelly. Everybody, like when I say that was them days back in the day, with the man, that was the best. I would like to relive that again, just to have. It wasn't a lot of drama, but it was always something, right? On the square still, and
used to not even get a move on the square for real. It used to be so packed. Like,
I would like to do that.
The car show, remember the car show? Everybody.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Mine is I would like to relive all the Freakniks. Because I was down in Atlanta.
Where my white flag at?
Oh!
Where my white flag?
Oh!
Where my white flag?
Oh!
He said the Freaknik.
I should.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
I would say the Derby too. The Derby too.
It was nothing like Freaknik.
Oh! I got one.
No.
Why you go? We about to shut this down right now. Hey, y'all, it's like today.
A lot of y'all grandmamas was on there,
He's too
man.
hyped about the Freaknik. We about to shut the podcast down.
No, because at the end of the day, a lot of y'all made them Freaknik tapes. And y'all grandmas and lawyers and doctors out here right now.
VHS.
Yeah, but if we go back, we seeing you up there doing stuff like this. Yeah, you was there.
I can't die. I'm not on that.
My memory is from childhood that I would want to go back to is it hurts my heart, but it's when the love of my life told me he loved me, but I thought he was fucking with me.
And he wanted to be the NFL player.
Yeah, mama, why you read it?
I know.
I'm be the NFL wife.
That nigga play for Cleveland.
But why would you? Anyway, so I would love to go back to that moment because he was always not picking at me, but, you know, fucking with me. So anything he said, I didn't believe it. So when he told me he loved me, you a liar. I don't believe you. And then it hit me like, oh.
Hey, y'all, be quiet. Y'all too loud.
He invited me to prom with him and his girlfriend. So
we thinking here, y'all.
I love him so much, y'all.
Okay, so we think here. Can I read some comments real quick, and then we got to get to this because it's almost time to get off of here. Chris said I wouldn't go back and change anything because it will change the timeline and whatever happened in the past. If you went back and changed something, that will change who you grew up to be, because that makes you who you are today. Absolutely. So I would just keep everything the way it is. Right. Now everything I've been through taught me knowledge and made me strong. I feel the same way. I totally. We gotta do the clapping hands on that.
Yeah.
We gotta do the clapping hands on that.
Hey.
You gotta do the clapping hands on that. That's clapping hands, Chris.
I heard him.
Oh, clapping hands.
Because where I'm at right now, I'm thinking NFL life. My timeline would be different. My life would look different if I would have went that way, or if I would have went different ways in life. Not every path you choose or put you somewhere in life at the moment that you are right now was a good path. Not saying what happened with me
but,
is that.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so
if you change the way, not you will never know because you can't predict the future.
Right.
But I just feel like there are some things that could have done different, and my life would look different, maybe the same but different.
Yeah, I agree.
That's all.
I agree. Let's get into this topic real quick because we only got a few more minutes. So this is the topic real quick, and we're gonna start with Tanisha. We start with you first, and then we're gonna go with Shanisa, and then what? Girl, be quiet. But okay, this is the question: toxic versus healthy. Toxic versus healthy relationships. What defines toxicity in a relationship? And like, what would y'all say defines that in a relationship? Like, and it's a 2-part question. You gonna find it? Oh, no. It's the second question. Hold on. So, did you get that part?
Yeah, you want me to answer that part? How people can break free and build
healthy relationship. Healthy relationship.
Yeah, healthier relationship, healthier connections.
I think like fussing, fighting, arguing, busting out windows and staff and all the stuff that happened to me and I was doing to other people that was very toxic. But at the same time,
somebody?
we're not incriminating anybody. Nothing.
So you know what I mean? So for me, I related that to a sense of normalcy. So when I got in my marriage and it was healthy, it wasn't no arguing, fussing, fighting. I thought something was wrong with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I'm learning to be healthy. I'm learning to communicate with that. And that's hard. When you used to scream and shout and fussing and fighting, you're going inside somebody's head.
Yeah, because you get the feeling a certain way. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, when I'm in something that's toxic and I find myself yelling and screaming at an individual, like, and we're arguing, bickering back and forth, like, and you really get me to that point, I get to feeling dizzy, like something wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, you really got me out of my shell.
Yeah.
I really want to put hands all on you. Like, but I'm going to be cool. But at the end of the day, I want to fuck you up right now. And whoever with you. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the clubs is off.
And you a Cancer and you a lover though. You won't
No, but see, at the end of the day, when you come at a person at a Cancer, so
as an emotional person, you how you react is different. Yeah. Because you feel that shit and you come back and
make you sick.
For real, because you really feel that shit where it's like
you love hard.
Right, where I'm kind of got thick skin and I look at them motherfucking crazy like I was sweating your head off.
Sagittarius love hard
Leos, you know what I mean? It's like because the people ain't worth that energy, and once you learn that one, because it don't take nothing to hurt nobody, like it takes a lot of energy to love somebody. You know what I mean? Like, so once we start putting the energy into learning how to communicate better, learning how to effectively express ourselves better to the people we care about. Because a lot of this shit we talk about friends and we talk about other relationships, but for real, we talking about how we treat some of the closest motherfuckers to us. Not just no average motherfucker, not just random motherfuckers, the closest things to us, and we give our perspectives on them situations.
Hurt people,
you know what I'm saying? Hurt people, and then if you really love somebody and you understand that they hurt, y'all gotta both be willing to have these uncomfortable conversations about I love you enough because I don't want to leave you. I don't want an alternative, but I'm uncomfortable and you uncomfortable. So we gotta figure out some way to find the middle part between us. It's a struggle finding our inner voice because we always use violence when we didn't find the words. If I couldn't think about what to say, I punched you in your mouth.
Talk to him.
Versus now, I learned how to express myself, and like it's not worth the energy. If it ain't worth killing you, folk, it ain't worth putting my hands on you, folk. Because all that putting my hands on you escalate to murder now. So if I do that since the 90s, you know what I mean? Like it's been 30-some years to me where I adopted that philosophy. So it's like backing up from the whole just wanting to argue and tongue wrestle and disagree and all that. Everybody got a right to have their own perspective. But everybody got to be willing to shut the fuck up and listen to something else every now and again. You ain't always right. Like, I know I ain't always right. It ain't a motherfucker walking this planet that can say they always right. But we ain't here about being right. We hear about trying to find a right or a better way for each and every one of us. It ain't about how you get to where you supposed to be, but you just do the fuck you supposed to do best you can. You do the same thing, because just because you're not an NFL wife, mean that you might be so much more, because you could be so much more than a fucking piece of arm can.
I'm about to cry.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, your life, you don't know what God has planned for you, but you got to always realize that life, you never know what tomorrow brings, but you can't look like you've already experienced the best things in your life already, and God keep blessing you with breath. Because that's being disrespectful to the gift that God gives you his life. To say that he waking you up every day to torture you. No, he waking you up every day to show you greatness, and show that you worth it, and show you deserve this great shit that I got in store for you. And don't think that that nigga was your motherfucking life. He was nothing. He was a
I never thought it was my life.
I'm just saying, but at the same time, where it could have been life changing altercation, like that was just a moment in life where you realize, like, given the opportunity again, when somebody get my attention this seriously, I will consider it genuinely and not just look at a motherfucker off how they come off on my first feeling. You learn that, and that's a gift. And that was you learned it young in life. So you take that and you move forward with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And look forward to God's blessings for tomorrow, because every day is a blessing. You know, but as far as what we got going on, we trying to do better amongst ourselves for our loved ones. So, because we're gonna have to teach them, we gotta teach them, because so they can teach somebody close to them. Because this shit ain't for everybody, and we ain't gonna be able to touch a million motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna. Well, what if we never touch billions of motherfuckers? As long as we can touch a few hundred motherfuckers and get them some motherfuckers to touch a few hundred motherfuckers, and we might be able to change our lives and be better for ourselves. Then fuck it, mission accomplished. Because we all just trying to be better. We ain't got no necessarily goal. We just out this bitch running until the wheels fall off, giving our absolute best and figuring this shit out on the fly day to day.
You. Yes, hey, have a good weekend. We love you, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Can I say this? Can I say this before we get off of here? I want Shanice to say what she feel about that, and then she can get up off of here, and then we about to get up off of here. I love y'all. Shanice, go ahead, boo. We got a whole thick party in here. We got curry gold up in here. Look, I done made some curry gold. Hey, I got curry gold. I got curry gold in here with rice.
Look at you over there, like you look like you ate a cat.
Hey, when I say it's delicious, it's beautiful. You hear me? But let's go. What you feel about toxic versus healthy relationships, and what defines toxicity in relationships? Let's go.
So I think it's toxic when you cannot communicate and when there's no trust. Those two things is the start of a lot in my eyes. And to answer your question about do you feel like you can come back to it, I feel that if you distance yourself from it and both people can give their time, the time to see, you know, to weigh the pros and the cons of it, and then see if it's, you know, you see what you did wrong, what they did wrong, and how you could do things differently. And if you feel that you can forgive that and move on from it, then I do feel like you can go back to it.
I love that. That's facts.
Respect. You gotta always have respect, because a lot of relationships lack respect, where a man don't respect the woman's perspective, or a woman don't respect the man's feelings. And it'd be different levels of respect, and that's where I think, like, as humans, we need to draw lines in the sand with everything that walk this planet. You know what I mean? And then learn how to talk about it. Like, when you step over that line, say, "Excuse me, I love you, but you just stepped on my toes."
That
part.
Can I say?
Hold on. I'm saying what you're saying. That part right there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where we
Men be thinking we step on their toes too much.
But
and we don't. We be looking out for y'all.
But sometimes we step on your all stuff too. So we have to learn the boundaries. Like I say, everyone, not just men, everyone that walks this planet needs to draw a line in the sand with anything that walks this planet. Your husband, your wife, your mate, your brother, your sister, whatever. Draw lines in the sand for your own respect. And make a motherfucker give you a certain level of shit, because you're not gonna tolerate it from nobody else, And since I love you, I don't give you a pass to fuck me over.
But you also, your partner also got to be receptive when you tell them, hey, you stepped on my motherfucking toes. I need you to back the fuck up.
You can't be aggressive about it and feel a way about it.
You can't be a way that I'm saying this. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel, you know what I'm saying? If I'm saying this and I'm not articulating the way that you want me to, but I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you stepped on my
I'm
shit.
learning.
I'm not going. I might not say, excuse me. Can you please back up? I might say, goddamn.
I'm learning.
Move the fuck away. What the fuck is you doing?
Wait a minute, but I'm learning.
Shit.
Can I say this? I'm learning to not do that because for certain things, it's hard to stop because I got triggers.
Yes.
And I got certain things that I just don't deal with. That certain people deal with, husbands, friends, sisters, mothers. Exactly. So I have triggers. And at the end of the day, I have to learn to stop putting too much energy into those triggers because it's a lot of energy.
But as your mate didn't know your triggers. To not motherfucking click that bitch.
Hold on.
Nah. They doing it on purpose.
Wait a minute.
I'm with you, right?
Wait the hell a minute. Knock it all the way the fuck off, because it ain't just me.
I didn't say it was you.
Yeah, you put it on you.
No, but when you say your mate, it don't got to be just me. I'm just saying, like, me for instance.
You can't control what
I can't control that part.
What you do.
So we because that's what when we
say
started
something,
to recognize.
that's where
It's where the communication comes in. Like
You know that conversation. I'm sorry.
No, let's say I'm
but
finished.
just real quick. You know that conversation. You can't get a relationship and expect to be happy. You gotta be happy yourself. You yourself have to be happy. That's what I'm saying. That kind of correlates to what your triggers is. You can't really. You have to know yourself. And don't blame.
You hear all the people in the background? They loud as hell in the back.
Y'all gotta give us a little silence.
Yeah, they loud as hell in the back.
So what I was gonna say was like when you're dealing with
when you're dealing with the relationship, though, we have to support each other at the end of the day.
Right.
So at the end of the day, my husband, he been checking me lately because certain situations. But my thing is, we have to understand that it's both.
Right.
There's certain situations on both that you can't try to check me on, but he can. My husband check me on what he wants to, only because I need to do better for myself. So,
but at the end,
my husband,
right.
my husband, hey, he been trying to.
It's just
go ahead.
Look, and as I said, you ain't going though. Look, that's the rebuttal. Like,
we out here, man. We out here. We can't get out here. He fixed his hat, so I ain't got nothing to say. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, relationships is hard. Being with people, knowing that somebody's toxic, knowing that you can heal that person. People get in relationships and they're not healed at all.
Right.
They're not healed.
Relationship for 19 years.
They're not. They have mother issues. They got daddy issues.
Everybody got baggage.
Everybody got baggage. What he said. That made me want to play Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. But anyway, no, that's what she's talking about. On Bag Lady. But anyway, that I'm gonna play that on
radio.
On the radio for sure. Tune in. We out of here.
Busy One. Tune in to Busy One Radio from 3 to 4, man. We will be coming to y'all live day-to-day radio. I'm talking about tune in on Monday. Men's Motivational Monday, because we're coming back to you with some more exclusive interviews. Tune in to Day-to-Day Podcast every Friday, 8:30 sharp. Sometimes we might be on that 9 because we be late in the motherfucker with our late ass. But we
it's day-to-day. I almost didn't make it today. I was mad as hell. But at the end of the day, we still made it. And I'm going to say to Tasha and Shanae, next time y'all need to inbox me and let me know if y'all coming or if y'all not. Period. You got to let people know. I'm on live. I'm going to let y'all know. Let me inbox me because y'all knew the date. Y'all knew the time. We out of here. Just know to inbox me when we ain't doing something. Don't never do that. That ain't cool.
Well, thank you for the invitation. I had a great time reminiscing, and I love y'all.
Yes, I love you too, and thank you for linking in. Thank you for linking in. Thank you for Tanisha tuning in. I love y'all. Respect. I love y'all. Respect. Nothing but respect, baby. We're gonna link up again, and that's it. We out of here. I love y'all. It's Day-to-Day Podcast.
All right.
We out of here.
Day-to-Day. Tune in every Friday, man.
I never got me making no flyers or nothing. Y'all ain't gonna come text me.
Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day-to-Day Podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day-to-Day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day-to-Day Podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day-to-Day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day-to-Day Podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.